Okay, let's talk about being fearless. Because you know what? We've all been sold a complete lie about it. Today, we're not just going to expose that lie. We're going to tear it down and replace it with something way more powerful. Something real. So, let's get into it.
I want you to picture someone. You know the person I'm talking about, right? The one who's just completely unshakable. Like the whole world could be falling apart around them and they are the dead center of the storm. No panic, zero fear, just pure, absolute control. The real question isn't if we've seen that person. The question is, how in the world do they do that?
Well, here's the crazy truth. That person you're picturing, they don't exist. It's a myth. The whole idea of a fearless man is a lie we've all been fed. Here's the deal. Everyone feels fear. Every single person. The real difference, the only thing that actually matters, isn't whether you feel fear. It's what you do next. It's all about your response to it.
So first things first, we have to dismantle this lie. Because look, until we really get how fear works, how it operates, we're always going to be its prisoner.
Okay, so look at this. It really boils down to two types of people. Some people, they learn to live with their fear. They see it, they acknowledge it, and then they control it. They actually make it work for them. But for so many of us, well, fear is the puppeteer, right? It pulls our strings, and we just react. Our hands start to shake, our voice cracks, we just freeze up.
And let's be really clear about this. Fear is not just some fuzzy feeling. It's a thief. It's a home invader for your mind, and it's there to steal your future. It literally snatches the words right out of your mouth, it silences your voice, and it just sucks all the confidence out of you. And if you let it run wild, it will steal your entire identity, leaving you, well, technically alive, but not really living.
And believe me, this isn't some abstract idea. The cost is real. Get this, a staggering 90%, that's 9 out of 10, people die with their dreams still locked up inside them, unfulfilled. And the reason? It's so simple, it's brutal. They let fear run the show.
But what if there's another way? What if you just stopped running? What if, instead of trying to escape the danger, you turned right around and you became the danger?
This right here, this is the core idea. The only real way to escape danger is to become it. And listen, this isn't just some clever tactic. It's a total, fundamental shift in how you think. You stop playing defense against your fear, and you go on the attack. You become the force to be reckoned with.
I mean, think about it. You walk into a room. Maybe it's for a big presentation, a tough confrontation, or a job interview. People should feel your presence when you enter. And I'm not talking about arrogance. I'm talking about a quiet, undeniable power. The only way you win in those moments is when that danger inside of you, that controlled, focused intensity, is wide awake.
Okay, so the big question is, how do you actually do this? It's not about puffing out your chest and acting tough. No, this is an internal game. It's a battle you win with strategy, not just raw emotion. Look, your body is a liar. Its survival mode kicks in and starts screaming that you're in a jungle fighting a tiger, but you're not. So, step 1, override the false alarm. Just take one deep breath. Step 2, use your brain, not your feelings. And step 3, stay silent, because life isn't a war zone, it's a game of chess.
So you've got a choice in those moments, right? You can react with your heart, or you can respond with your mind. Real strategy that isn't born from emotion. It's forged in the brain. You look at the facts, you weigh the options, and you make a calculated move. It's intelligence over emotion. Every single time.
You know, think of it like this. Your emotions, they are not your GPS. They're not guiding you to where you need to go. They're your kidnapper. They hijack you. Fear paralyzes you. Sadness just drags you into the mud. Anger makes you set your own house on fire. And yet for some reason we treat these emotions like they're gods.
You want to know what real power is? It's being non-reactive. The world is screaming, and you're quiet. Everyone else is running for the exit, and you're standing still. Someone throws a threat your way, and you don't even blink. They try to poke you to get a reaction, and you just watch them. Maybe even crack a little smile. In this game, believe me, your silence is your most powerful weapon.
And this is the end goal. When you move at your pace, when you decide when to speak and when to act, you're not a slave to the system anymore. You're not just reacting to pressure. You are the pressure. You become the system.
All right, now we get to the hardest part of all. It's time to talk about confronting the real enemy here. And that enemy is the one you see in the mirror every single day.
So let me just ask you, straight up, who is your biggest enemy?
Really think about it. Is it your boss? That mistake you made years ago? Some person who screwed you over?
No, it's none of them. It's you, the person staring back at you from the mirror every morning. That is the one person who is consistently, without fail, holding you back. You think that comfort zone you've built is keeping you safe? You think it's normal to just feel comfortable? Let me tell you something. Comfort isn't safety. It's a slow-acting poison. One day, that comfort zone becomes your coffin. Your real life doesn't even start until you finally turn around and confront that person in the mirror.
You know that voice in your head? The one that's always whispering that you're worthless, that you're going to fail, that you should worry about what everyone thinks? You have to kill that voice. Your mind is a battlefield. A shot gets fired every single second. And in that war, you have two choices. You show up as a soldier, or you end up as a corpse. There's no in-between.
Now, let's be super clear here. When I say become a monster, I don't mean become evil. This has nothing to do with hurting other people. It's about waking up that powerful, sleeping force that's already inside you. It's about finally proving, once and for all, to yourself that you are the one in control. You don't unleash this monster to harm people. You unleash it to absolutely destroy the challenges that are standing in your way.
So when you wake up tomorrow morning, you have a choice to make. Every single day, it's the same choice. Are you going to be a slave to your fear, or are you going to be a monster of your own creation? See, the question isn't whether or not you have a monster inside you. We all do. The only question that matters is, are you brave enough to let it out?